I think everybody should be able to hear me. Whew, what a pain in the ass that was. Can y'all hear me all right? Does that sound good? All right, hold on. I had to restart the computer a couple of times and it still didn't want to work. So what I had to do, I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. That was a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, can y'all hear me alright? Because I'm hearing an echo over here. Okay, now it sounds robotic, but I think I fixed that part. Okay, there it goes. Let's go to this main screen. There we go. We are back. Let me go ahead and turn down the music a little bit. Hello? What happened here? You bitch! Okay, how come this is here? What's it doing over there? Okay, this...
What is an AI?
Oh no, not ads! My worst enemy!
Security world. In 60 seconds, I'll attempt to explain.
There we go. There we go. Put back my OBS. Let me close the chat to this music channel I'm listening to. Chat's not useful anyways for me there. Alright, now I got OBS running. I mean, OBS. That's running too, obviously. But also, I got voice mod running again. I'm running on voice mod now. I don't know why it flipped out like that. That was the weirdest thing. I keep forgetting, what the hell is ear rape?
That's what it is. Ah! Just kidding. Hold on.
Sorry about that. Just wanted to see what it did. What's crispy clear mic? Are we crispy? Yeah, keep it crispy clean. What is the Shure? What is this? The Shure SM78. I'm not sure what that means. Sounds kind of cool though. Is this supposed to sound like a brand name mic or something? Not gonna lie, it sounds kind of cool. I might use this one. I'm gonna put this in my voice folder. Put it in voices. Do I got the boom mic? Yeah, I got that boom mic. Yeah, I got that boom mic, baby, right here. Pants grab. I love messing with this damn mic, man. I love messing with meth. I'm not an addict, okay? I'm on a different kind of drug right now, baby. I love messing with voice mod, man. I love using this damn thing. What the hell is this? Liker? It's a girl thing.
Okay, hello? What do I sound like a girl in the background? Babe, why'd you book my shampoo? I swear to God, I'm gonna kick your ass again. Always hiding my goddamn shampoo. Such a piece of shit, you know that?
What? Sounds too real for you guys? I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm such a pain in the ass. I know. I can imagine right now a bunch of guys are watching this and they're like, did my girl just talk to me? I want to keep that, but that's funny as fuck. Let me show you guys what I'm messing around with over here. I love showing you guys my voice mod. There we go. I was trying to look for like a childish kind of voice, you know, for the game. What's this? Pick me? Are you guys seeing the arrow in here that I'm using? Oh, it's kind of cut out because of me being there. There's one called Pick Me. Hold on.
Hello? Hi! Pick me, will you? What does it say? Test your voice. Click here to vibe check your new voice. So even if I turn that off... Okay, so I clicked it to turn it off, and I was still talking, and you could not hear me. Alright, let's try Alvin.
Okay, let's pretend I'm using this for subliminal, okay? And I'm Khalib, I'm 9 years old, I'm all by myself, and I don't know where my parents put me! I don't know where they went! Mom? Dad? I think I just pooped my pants. God damn it. God damn it. I am such an idiot, I swear. Alright, we're gonna keep this on. I know. They're like, what's wrong with this motherfucker? Grown-up streamer, by the way. I'm a full-grown man, but I think like a child. God damn it, somebody help this poor guy. Okay, we were kind of derailed by the voice mod issue, but it looks like we're back on track. And I want a juice pop. I'm thirsty. Mom? Mom? I'm thirsty. I want a juice box. The Capri Sun fruit punch one if you don't mind, Mom. Mommy. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this game started. Let's stop the music. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I'll put my OBS back on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And why am I back on Fortnite? I didn't want to play Fortnite yet. I probably won't play. I probably will play it later, but not off stream. It'll probably be offline, off stream. There we go. We got subliminal. Subliminal. There we go. We're back on track, I hope. Yeah. Where'd Princess go? Did she leave? She did not come back? Oh. She was the only person I had talking to me. Damn it. Oh well. So, how come I couldn't go to this other route? Did I pick the wrong route or something? According to Mr. Voice, I did not. So, what gives? Hello? I don't got a juice box, I just got water. But I gotta stay hydrated somehow. How come you can hear everything I'm doing in the background? You couldn't do that before. There was like a filter. I think I need to go back to the settings. What the hell is this? This is weird. Hello? I want to slide down Fortnite style. What the hell's that? Hello? Smile? Am I supposed to interact with that? Okay. I need a key card. A key card? I don't want to do this. Oh, I forgot to turn on the timer. We got an hour and 28 minutes left, so we'll just use that. I don't care how far I get. The voice mod pisses me off. This game pisses me off. Ooh, I was just taking a wild guess. Found it. Yay. Why does it get darker over here? Maybe I should just try not to think about that and get back over here. It'd be nice if this was a flashlight too. Hold on. Yo, boy, y'all can hear every little thing I do. Fuck. Huh? Ooh! It worked! Huh? Hold on. Nani? Whee! This is fun! Ugh. Touchdown! Why is everything so black and white? Hello? Did I go colorblind? My controller's in color? Well, it's not a controller, it's a meter. My meter's in color? Why is my entire vision in black and white? No. I'm colorblind. What am I supposed to do? Hello? Oh, well, hello, what's this? Ooh, a door. What's this? Universal Bounce House rules. Inflatable attractions or high energy experiences. Participants will encounter rapid movements, sudden rebounds, shifts in balance, and occasional loss of orientation. For your safety, you should be in good health before entering. Pregnant women or guests with heart conditions, neck, back, bone, joint problems, high blood pressure, and or any memories relating to the incident should not enter. Huh? Shocks? Oh no. Socks are required. Shoes, food, and drink are not permitted. Okay. Basic rule stuff by the looks of it. Alright. Walter? Walter, are you in here? Walter? Walter? Oh, you're pink, my bad. Where's Walter? I don't know! Is it my birthday? Maximum occupancy 404. Isn't that the same number you get when you find a web page that no longer exists? Ooh, chocolate cake. I love chocolate cake. How come there's mold behind here? I don't think I can get through here. Oh, wait, I think I can. Ooh. Am I supposed to go through there, y'all? But the arrow says go this way, so what's the deal with that way? Mr. Clark, can you help me? Help, even the wrong hand is going that way, and the hour hand is going that way. So no matter what, I don't know how to make up my mind. Should I flip a coin or... Huh? 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 I don't know which way it is. I don't know which way is the right way. Okay, there's a lot of mold and stuff here. And there's that weird sound again. I'm guessing this is a bad way. Yeah, I better go this way. I'm gonna follow the arrow. Purple door. Barney, are you over there? The purple room. Now the red room. Oh, what the hell? Mama! I don't wanna go now. Did I fucked up? I can still go back, right? Hello? Oh no, I can't! Oh, I'm screwed. Now I gotta see this through. Damn it. I'm a little uneasy now. Oh, no! What the fuck? What the hell was that? What was that? I wanna go home now. This is not fun anymore. Hello? Huh? Oh no. I don't wanna do this. White. Okay, purple, red, white. Now I feel like walking on the eggshells now. What the hell? Lockers? Are they staff lockers? Huh? Hello? Hey, what is these? Handball? What? Did you one of these? I know the tomatoes mine. I don't know about the candy bars. Yes. Huh? On my delivery, I got 2 breads. I ordered 1, but I got this. Okay, I think one of those 2 breads is mine, and that tomato's mine. I also ordered canned goods too. No, I don't think those are mine. I only ordered the bread. A pack of ham. I didn't get that. Oh, so. The tomato was on the list. And some mayonnaise. I got that. Okay, so the only thing missing is the ham then. Okay, I'll talk to her later about that. Alright. I'll put that in the fridge. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Kinda weird you can hear the sound, his voice and mine in the same voice mod. That's gonna sound funny later in the VOD. Alright.
Excellent. We've successfully arrived in our recollection of the bounce house.
You did?
But it looks like we'll need to quickly address one last safety measure before we get fully established on our designated path. But I'm quite certain you'll find it entirely manageable.
What do you mean? Colors? Orange, yellow, green, blue? Oh boy.
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know, whatever it is you're currently doing, you're doing wonderfully.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Voice. The question is, am I really supposed to go through there? Isn't this like a bat sign? Am I looking at that right? Orange, yellow, green, blue, right? Or am I really colorblind? I do not like that sound. What was that sound? Hello? Are we supposed to be looking for like colors of items? The number of colored items or something? Is that how it's supposed to work? I don't know! That don't sound right. What the fuck was that? Oh, surveillance camera. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, is that purple or blue?
I know at times it can be discouraging. Not getting it right when you're trying your best can make you feel like there's something fundamentally wrong with you.
It just makes me feel like I'm that much more stupid, honestly, Mr. Voice.
But despite this, might I remind you of the many joyful memories yet to come on our maintenance route. Each one brimming with that uncomplicated joy that makes life worth it. I'm sure you'll get through this.
Okay, the first color is orange. So if I'm guessing right, we need to figure out how many items of orange we see. And just as I suspected, we go up to 9. So, let me see. Orange? Okay, that's 1, 2. Does this count as numbers too? 3, 4. 4. Wait. Wait a minute. What did I do wrong? Okay. Remember to collect your shoes? Okay. Huh? Are they talking about the shoebox only? Is that a hint or something? Hello? No, I think that's to throw me off. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2. Does that count? That looks orange. Okay, well, let's just not for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Hello? Hello? Okay, for some reason, Twitch just glitched. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless the extra block counts, I don't know yet. We'll find out here in a minute. This is a trial and error spot right now. One, two, 3, 4. Okay, yellow. Okay, yellow. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. 1, 2. Does the walk count? I guess it can. 3-ish? Question mark? 3? Four. This one? 5? Oh, wait. 6, I guess? Okay. Next is, green? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got 7. Am I missing anything? And blue. Next is blue. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, wow. 1. Wait. Do I count this too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do these count? I don't know. Oh no, I don't know how to do this part. This is tricky. One, 2. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's so many blue. Is the maximum 9? I guess I'm just gonna put 9 and see what happens. Nothing's happening, so I guess I messed up. Remember to collect your shoes. Orange, yellow, green, red. Okay, maybe we're just supposed to count the pair of shoes in the holes of each of these? Is that how it works? Let's try it like that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're supposed to really go at orange. Let's see orange. 1, 2, 3, again 4. I guess they're gonna be like continuous numbers, repeated numbers. Okay, that's already a 4, so I guess I got that right. Yellow? No, didn't I already do yellow? Hold on. Okay, now I'm confusing myself. No, I did orange. Alright. Yellow is 6, right? Yellow is 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 yellow. Okay, 4 green. 4 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did green. The last one should be blue, right? Blue? Okay. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did it! Yay! So you didn't have to carry the items of things around. They were just the shoes in the shoebox. Why is it dark? Is it supposed to be dark? Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Unfortunately, it looks like we'll need to momentarily part ways. Please remain on course, retrieve the keycard, and promptly return back without any further unnecessary interruptions.
What? Key card? What? What am I supposed to do? Kinda creepy in here. Oh? And Mr. Voice just abandoned me, just like my mom and dad. What the hell? I'm supposed to find a key card, right? Excuse me. Huh? I can't go back this way? What the fuck? What do I do now? There's nothing here. Huh? Hello? What was that sound? You know, a flashlight would be a little helpful. Just saying, developers. I don't want to do this now. Y'all made me lose interest again. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, okay. I can squeeze through here. Huh? Why did I lose memory meter stuff? Hello? What happened? I don't like this. There's a dark pathway. What the hell? Now I'm scared. There could be something hiding in the dark for all I know. Is that goo? Okay, why is this a passageway? Squeeze? Do I really want to go through there? I mean, really? I'm just gonna keep going this way, see what happens. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I just got cuffed. Huh? That was kind of weird. What? I need light? Where am I gonna find the light? I didn't even pay attention to the light. This one? Yeah, apparently. I hate that sound. Huh? Oh, my time limit, huh? Okay, why do I have to open that one too for? Oh, I don't like this. Huh? Oh, I thought it was the same password or something. Huh? The fuck? Oh. That's a bad sign. Huh? Oh, it's like the last one. Huh? Oh. Whoa, what happened here? The fuck? What the hell's going on? Okay. Now, how do I get through? Huh? This is weird. I don't like these kind of puzzles. I got no more light. How am I supposed to get through? There's no way I can jump it. Makes no sense. Yeah. I figured. I mean, that makes no sense. Okay, where'd the exit light go? Oh, I got it. How do I get through? I need an extra light. Now there's no power going through either door, so now it's not going to open for sure. Okay, that's good and all, but now I got no way of getting through. This makes no sense. Huh? Wait a minute. How'd I do that? What? Hmm. Wait a minute. If I kill this light... Yeah, that's my only problem. Unless... Hold on. Can I reach that far? Oh yeah! Holy shit! Okay, that was a little tricky. Damn. That was weird. It was an okay puzzle. It was a little too challenging, man. Now my head hurts. Now I gotta find the key card, I guess, in here. Hello? And I found it. Oh shit, what the hell? What the hell was that about? The fuck? Really? We're gonna do this now? This is bullshit, man. I don't want to do this kind of shit. Come on, man. I don't want to do this, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. If I die one more time, I'm quitting. I don't want to do this. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's it. Goodbye. I'm not doing this. I'm not in the mood for this shit. Okay, now I'm stuck with this voice for a few minutes. Let me go to my voice mod. Turn this off. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on Chris mic. Where's Chris mic? Hello? Where's my Chris mic? What they put on this one then?
Oh, okay. Let me go back to the other one. Shure? There we go. That was a headache and a half, man. I really was not in the mood for that. I was just really not in the mood for that. I mean, the puzzle alone, you know, it just was frustrating. That took off the brain power I had, man. Now I'm tired, and then on top of that, I got the heat, you know, beating me down. Can I get a fa for that? Where's my fa? Where'd my fa go? There it is. Thank you. Yeah. Give me a bruh. I hate that shit, man. Let me check the settings on here. See, background noise reduction. Okay, it's off. Let me turn it on. Okay, now it's on. Okay, you don't hear it, so that means it's working now. All right, fine. That was an okay game, but I don't know, man. I wanted something a little easy to play with, and that was okay until I have to run from a monster now. And I hate these new generation of games where you have to run, you can't fight, you can't defend yourself. I don't like it, man. Here comes the old me again. But back in my day, you were able to fight monsters, all right? Call them boss battles if you want, but you can still kick their ass, you know? Now these days, you gotta put your tail between your legs and run, man. I don't like it. I don't know, man. I hate it so much. I hate it with such a passion now. All these games, man, they either make your enemy too OP to beat, or you just can't defend yourself against them at all. You gotta run and hide and shit. I'd rather play Dark Souls or something. I mean, not Dark Souls, but I don't know what's the game. I'd just rather play a game where I can defend myself, you know? Give me a fighting chance. That pissed me off so much, man. All right, let me go and switch this to just chatting. There we go. Is my chest supposed to hurt? God damn, that hurts right there. I think I'm just too stressed out from that, man. That puzzle was a pain in the ass. Running from that guy, that creature was a pain in the ass. I don't like it, man. Oh well. This heat is starting to drain my stamina again, and I can't do nothing to bring it back up. I didn't even see I got a text message. When was this? Yeah, I didn't get the package of him. Wait, yes. Damn, that was a long time ago. Do I really lose that much track of time? Let her know what happened. I don't know. No. I don't know. Okay, thank you. But I don't know if John told you.
Appreciate precision.
Huh?
That's why USAA gets the details right.
Dad, can I take the car?
Like helping members who switch save an average of $840 a year on their auto insurance.
This is what I hate. 'Cause I gotta go through these windows. There, found it. I've been keeping an eye on Fortnite for a while now, and no one has shown up since. My ham did not show up. That did annoy. I'm doing this stupid meme thing. I'm a streamer mode, fuck. Did not arrive. Maybe turn on the, well, not turn on, but make the notifications louder so I can hear them. I did not hear them at all. This was sent hours ago. Oh. I need a minute. Okay, I gotta take care of something. Yeah. I gotta go and check on something in the other room. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and I will be right back, you guys. All right, can you hear me? There we go. Huh? Really? What did I just do? Let's see, where is YouTube? Okay, there we go. Go ahead and turn on the timer again. We're gonna set it for an hour. We're gonna watch an hour of videos, you guys. I want to chill out watching some videos. I guess we can go ahead and do not the Fortnite. I really want to play Fortnite. I'll do it later off stream. I really don't want to do it by myself, so I'll probably end up just doing random team ups and stuff because I don't think any of my friends are going to be on here today. So, but anyways, we're gonna watch some Digital Circus content, fan made stuff. What's this here? What do I got this here? Oh, looking for something, I guess. Hold up. And I've been collecting a lot of stuff, and then just yesterday I found so much more stuff of the Amazing Digital Circus, fan content wise. Okay, something just caught my eye here. Hold on, we're gonna watch this in a bit. Something from Fallen Shadow. She's a VTuber. Everybody knows her better as Shondo. Something about her thoughts on long hair on men. This should be interesting. We'll get to that in just a second. I'm looking for my playlist that I made for this stream today. Where's my playlist? Where's my playlist section? There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, I think I found it. Huh? Hello? Where is it's not right here? Oh no. What? Oh, here we go. I found it.
Let me show you how to go.
I don't want you to show me anything, Mr. Big Ass Forehead. Can I play this and skip it? It's as long as that shit. Okay, I got 71 videos in here. Most of them are shorts. Some of them are like no more than 2 minutes long. Maybe we can get through half of them if I don't LARP in here long enough. Let me stop the music. All right, and let me go to YouTube mode. Uh-oh, where to go? There we go. All right, first let's see this video of Shondo. Where's Shondo?
While we're on the topic, what's your...
Okay, here we go. Yeah, Shondo's thoughts on men with long hair.
thought on longer hair on guys? I've been growing my hair out for like a year and I tie back into a bun. If it suits you and if you like it, I love long hair on guys. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay,
I'm
so she's
definitely
for
like
it.
if I was with a guy and his hair was long and he cut it, I would cry for a week. Girl, if it works on you and it suits you, oh, please
I'm
keep your
growing my hair out
long.
for cosplay
you gotta
reasons,
take care of
but I
it,
usually
you know?
carry it in a
Not
ponytail
everyone
most of the
suits
time.
it. Not everyone does.
That
It
is
depends on
true.
a lot of things.
And
Your
some people,
face
it doesn't
shape,
fit them.
just the kind of hair you have, how you look after it, how your cut is
That
as
is
well. 'cause
true.
You can't just grow it. I mean, you gotta style it. I like bald too. I can get away with either. A nice head I can like see my reflection in. Do you know how convenient
I
it would
didn't
be to
thought
have
of that.
like a mirror there? Like, oh, there's something
Hey,
in my
hey,
eye.
hey, hey.
Stay still.
You know what? If a bald look fits, it fits. I mean, hell, take a look at Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. Best looking bald headed guy ever, hands down. All right, that's a handsome man with bald hair right there. And fun fact that if most people don't know, Stone Cold Steve Austin had long blonde hair. I think much similar to Ric Flair in his younger years, but for some reason he shaved it off. I think it was just for the persona of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it just stuck with him. I think he was actually planning to grow it back. He like, you know what? I kind of like this. I want to stick with this because Stone Cold says so. So yeah, the bald man. I mean, hey, y'all still got it, guys. Girls are into that shit too. You'd be surprised what kind of kinky ideas they can have. There you go.
Oh, bend down.
They still been down. What the hell?
Ah, yes, I can see. Depends what suits you, but above all else, it depends on what makes you feel good. You're the one who's looking at it every day. You're the one who's taking care of it. You're the one who's living with it. So how you choose to present yourself should always be up to you and what makes you happy.
When people
That's a
hear
good
the
message
words
from
print
her.
on
I
demand,
like
they picture
that.
a graphic slapped onto a
She could have been,
basic tee,
I mean,
but that's not
she could have been
necessarily how you
ugly
build
about
a
it, but no,
brand
she's
that
she's
people
cool
will
with
keep
it, you
coming
know?
back to. Today I want to show you
Okay,
something different.
where's
I
my
want to show you a
coaster?
print-on-demand supplier that was built for apparel first designs. High quality premium t-shirts,
I can't
sweatshirts,
skip this.
and
What the
different
fuck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I could barely see the cursor. Abstracting Pomni. If I'm not mistaken, I got this saved up. Let me check. No, I don't. This is something new. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Every day something new pops up. I haven't seen it, and I don't want to see it until I'm here on stream, just in case you guys haven't seen it. Because if you're a big fan of the Amazing Digital Circus, you're gonna want to see this. And I want to be the one that you guys say, yeah, I saw it on Player Zero stream. And this is another deal from Funny Bunny. I'm starting to hear this name a lot as well. Funny Bunny? I've been hearing this name a lot, but this is not his channel. This is Regan Wolfie? Wolfie? And apparently he got this from Funny Bunny's comic. So I'm guessing Funny Bunny is a comics artist, I'm guessing, by the looks of this design here. So yeah, I got it saved in my list, so we'll probably get to that hopefully soon enough. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, this is what we... No, I was gonna say this is what we usually watch, but no, this is the playlist I made specifically for nothing but, the Amazing Digital Circus content. This is a voice actress from what I can tell. I just started seeing her recently. I saw a few of her clips, and she's been having her community send her recommendations, and they've all been recommending, characters from the Amazing Digital Circus. What she does is she doesn't just do it. She kind of guesses what they sound like based on their look, their description, their persona description, and their wiki, and then reads captions while the video is muted and reads off of the caption of what they're saying as the voice, as she can assume from what she created from her vocals. I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is her channel, and I've been following her. I've been watching her videos, so we're gonna check her out here. There's a few of them of her in here. I should have saved the other ones of her doing the voices. If I find them, I'll add them later. But this is her so far. Check this out, you guys. Okay, there's no sound. Okay, my bad. That ad pissed me off. Here we go.
Hi, I'm a voice actor, and I don't watch a lot of TV. So today I'm going to try to guess what this character sounds like. This is Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus. Now, I know it's not technically TV, it's a web series, but so many people have requested it, we're just going to go with it. I haven't seen the show, so I'm going to look at this character art, I'm going to read about her personality on the wiki, and I'm going to try to come up with a character voice, and we'll see how close we got to the original voiceover. Are you ready? Let's do it. So, looking at this art, there's something haunted about this whole vibe. Am I wrong? Like, she's clearly some kind of a jester, but also, like, I don't know, there's just something about the animation that I'm like, ugh. Like, normally I look at a jester and I would think, oh, somebody wacky and silly, we want a voice that's all over the place. But there's something about her that's very, sad. So
that pretty much fits it right.
Actually kind of shy or a little unsure. Or maybe she's just, like, in a bad situation. I don't know. This one kind of gives me the creeps, but...
Again, she has not seen the anime, as she just mentioned. And just by looking at that picture, she's already spot on.
Let's read about her personality. Y'all, this wiki is... what is this show? Let's see. So we got high strung, which would I assume you would talk kind of fast and a little bit loud, but she's also kind of shy. So maybe we're gonna pull it back a little bit, but keep that sort of tensity right underneath. And it's always a little bit like she's about to cry or maybe yell, but she's oh god.
No, that's more like
I'm just getting a
Gingo.
lot of pain generally.
Pain is yeah.
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with this character voice. But let's watch a video and we'll see how close we got. I'm gonna watch this on mute and read the closed captions. Fingers crossed. What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Poor thing. I think emotionally we were more or less in the right place. Maybe we could have
Yeah,
toned it
she
back
did
and
pretty
leaned on the
good though.
shyness a little bit more. But ultimately, I think this voice actor just has a much younger sound than I do. So, I don't know, maybe our Pomni is in her 30s.
You're close.
I still had
You
fun
kind of
doing
missed it a little
the voice
bit.
for this one. So, let me know in the comments if there's any other
I love her so far. Her work is pretty damn
Okay,
good.
Until next time. Today I'm going to try to guess what this character sounds like.
Okay, now
This
we're
is
on
Ragatha
another
from the
one.
Amazing Digital Circus,
Hold
which
on,
is a
hold on,
web
hold on,
series
hold
about
on. Is this the full one? Okay, this is the full one where she's doing everybody. I was watching the shorts that were like a few seconds a piece, and it was like just one at a time. And this is like the full one. So, okay, anyways, I'll just leave it at that.
TV show, but same thing, and I haven't seen it. All right, so right off the bat, she's adorable. She looks very confident. She's got a very, like, strong stance. She's clearly a Raggedy Ann doll, so, like, a little rough around the edges. Like, she looks like she's been through some shit, but she also, like, seems to be carrying herself fine. We already did Pomni last episode, who had a pretty high voice, so I want to go a little bit lower for this one. Like, just because she's a doll doesn't mean she has to have a high squeaky voice. She might be pretty down to earth, kind of practical. But let's read about her personality on the wiki and see if we can't get more specific. Oh, okay, she's described as the sweetest little optimist. Okay. So I feel like everything she says is gonna be through a smile, but she appears to be forcing a constant happy attitude to keep herself
Way
sane.
there so far.
This show's crazy. Something a little more forced. It's okay. Everything's fine. I feel fine.
That
It
sounds
says
like
that she was born
Ragatha.
into a fairly wealthy farming family. With the farming and the ragdoll, I'm kind of picturing like we can give her a little bit of a twang maybe. So
No.
let's bring that into her being so happy all the time. No, I'm really okay.
That
Don't
would
worry
have been a
about
good
me.
idea,
And no, I didn't
but
find anywhere
they
that she
didn't
has
go
an accent,
that
so this
route.
might be a total miss. We want really happy,
Yeah, total
and she's
miss.
just hiding all that pain right under the surface. It's fine. No, I'm fine. All right, let's watch this on mute and read the closed captions. We'll see how close we got. Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do. You know, prevent us from going insane.
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures.
That was
They're
pretty
just
close.
something fun to do to, you know, prevent us from going insane.
All right, so I think we went a little bit too hard on the accent, which
Yeah.
I knew was a bit of a big swing because it's not listed in the wiki. Just a hunch. She had a teeny bit of twang there in the beginning. And I gotta say, her voice is a bit lower.
Hold on. Can you tell me? I can't hear you. What? You know what? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Again, I just sent a message and I didn't even hear it. I need to keep my phone like right in front of me so I can see what's going on. Shit. As far as I know, yeah. Why do I got it that like that? I'm looking at my OBS and it doesn't look like the way I usually have it. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go.
than I expected. Yeah, I think we were better in our earlier
I think she sounded
guess about
on
her being
point
a
with
little
it,
more down to
honestly.
earth. What I'm finding is the characters in this series are a lot more grounded than I expected. Not like big animated character voices. They kind of sound like real people, which I'm beginning to wonder if they are. This show freaks me out. But regardless, I did like doing this voice. So let me know in the comments what character or series you'd like me to try next. And, well, until next time. Today I'm going to try to guess what this character sounds like. This is Gangle from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Gangle
so like
is
all the other characters
unique.
in the show, she seems sad and unhappy, but like extra so. Like her face is a sad theater mask, and her body.
You know, hopefully her fans, her community, or whatever, will convince her to watch this series from episodes 1 through 9, and she'll see why Gangle is Gangle. Okay. Yeah,
Is ribbons, so I'm guessing very delicate, very like soft and very upset. Like she does look like she's always kind of about to cry, which is a little bit much to do all the time. So let's read about her personality and see if we can't get a little more specific. Okay, yeah, so she does have a happier mask, but we're gonna stick to the sad one. I think that seems to be her baseline. In her tragedy mask, she's dejected, sorrowful, self-kept. Self-kept, what does that mean? It says that she is actually very fragile, like mentally, emotionally. So I think we were right with this sort of not doing so great kind of sound. It also says she's shy and a little conflict averse, so maybe it's a little softer. I'm gonna have to get really close to the
softer
mic.
and high
it says
pitch.
that she has a passion for anime. So maybe we put her up a little bit higher, a little closer to like your classic anime girl. But she's also like really not happy about her life, I guess. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be happy either if I was a ribbon. Well, let's watch a video and we'll see how close we got. I'm gonna watch this on mute and read the closed captions. Hey Zooble, do you want to hold on to this during today's game? I don't really trust myself that much with it.
Hey, Zooble. Do you want to hold on to this during today's game? I don't really trust myself that much with it.
We are pretty close. I wish I had dropped a little bit more of the like tearfulness and really leaned into just how sort of small and sweet she is. But
That's pretty
I don't know,
cool.
I guess I just like kind of going big or going home. And it sounds like she really wanted to go home. At least the way
I
we
like
were
how
playing
she
her.
can
So let me
get
know in the
very
comments
close
what
to
character
it.
you'd like me to try next.
The way
Until
she can
next time,
to control her
bye.
vocals,
Today I
that is
figured I would try to guess
amazing.
what this character sounds like.
It's
This is
Zooble.
Zooble from the Amazing Digital Circus, which is a show I haven't seen. Technically, it's a web series, but same thing. Hey, you guys requested the show a million times, not me. I'm gonna look at her crazy character art, read her description, and I'm gonna try to put together a character voice that will hopefully be close to the original voiceover. Let's do it. So this character art is very wacky, very zany, this sort of conglomeration of a million different toy parts, right? But what I'm beginning to realize with this series is the characters' voices and their bodies don't necessarily match. And with a body like this, I'm like tempted to do something kind of wacky and out there. But then you look at her stance. I'm seeing a little bit of aggression. I'm seeing a little bit of directness. She's a little bit casual. Like maybe she's just hanging out.
This
I don't know.
person
Let's
just
read about her
using their normal
personality
voice
and see what
sounds
we
like
get. Oh,
Zooble's.
okay. I think we're onto something. She's very grouchy, irritable, does not like any of the parts that make up their body. Poor thing. Oh, wait, this character uses they, them pronouns. Let's do that going forward. Might be. You'd think a voice actor would be able to, like, I don't know, read. Moving on. They used to be a tattoo artist and a bartender. Oh, so this person's cool. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of over it. They're doing their own thing.
There you go.
Like, what? What do you want?
That sounds just like her. Damn.
I don't know. Let's just watch a video and we'll see how close we got. I've already told you what my problem is. You just
Holy
never
shit.
remember. Because, never mind. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because...
That sounds so much like her.
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Okay, we were close, but we weren't angry enough. But yeah, even if we were like a bit off with this scene, I feel like we landed somewhere pretty cool.
Yeah,
I still can't
that
believe we
sounded
were
pretty
even,
damn
like, remotely
close to me.
given what they look like. Let me know what character or series you'd want me to try next. Until next time. Today I thought I would try to guess what this character sounds like. This is Bubble from the
Bubble.
Amazing Digital Circus. I was gonna move on to a new TV series, but y'all are like feral for this Bubble. I don't know what the hype is, but we're gonna find out.
You
why
need to
so
see the
many of you
episode to
low-key
find out,
threatened me
girl.
over an orb. If I get this wrong, are you guys guys gonna like come after me? That is a bubble. Kind of looks like a chain chomp. Sometimes the bubble can cook. Sometimes the bubble wears a hat. I don't know. We're gonna do our best here. So I'm gonna go based off that big toothy grin.
My first instinct is to make my mouth the same shape, really wide, lots of tooth, and be a little threatening. It's the kind of thing that would come after you going ngang, ngang, ngang.
But let's read about Bubble's personality and see if there's more to it. At first glance, Bubble presents as very eccentric and somewhat dim-witted, but is notably mischievous, impatient, and interrupts people with questions before they can finish speaking. Alright, so I'm getting like kind of annoying.
Yeah, I like the first episode.
Kind of a yelled thing, like he's right up in your face all the time. I want something that's a little bit insane sounding. Like, I don't want to be alone in a room with this thing.
But it's also like, this is dumb, it's purple.
It's
so
purple.
like maybe it's like cuter. I'm really grasping at straws here.
So maybe it's like a higher and
There you go.
excitable.
But I also have to remember that all the characters in this show so far do sound a little more real than cartoony, so maybe we're gonna tone it down.
And just kind of make him a little more real. It's still
Holy shit.
definitely a voice, but it's not quite so screamy. Okay, I think we're gonna go with something kind of around here.
I'm gonna watch a video on mute, read the closed captions, and we're gonna see
How close we got! Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. How can we support the production of this cool new show? An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky. No thanks, I'm trying to quit. I can't wait for all the
I like
children
that.
in the audience to get horrible nightmares from the monster. Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. How can we support the production of this cool new show? An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
I can't wait for all the children in the audience to get horrible nightmares from the monster.
So we were definitely off. It doesn't have any rasp. It does kind of have that mischievous quality to it.
But it's much more like a normal person speaking, and it's just in their nose a little bit. Like, nah, I'm trying to quit.
Oh, this character is voiced by the creator of the show, Gooseworks?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this one.
So let me know in the comments what TV series you'd like me to try next.
The funny part is Bubble and the Moon are both voiced by Gooseworks, the creator of the Amazing Digital Circus. And the contrast between the voice of both characters is amazing. I love it. I like how she can control her vocals to high pitch to just, mellow and bass, it's so cool. And this actor here, she's just as good. That's amazing. And even our favorite VTubers are just as talented. Cottontail VA, she just doesn't cease to impress me, man. It's crazy. The more I hear her do voice acting, the more I'm impressed. It's insane.
Next. Until next time.
Or should I say,
Until next time.
oh god, I don't know. Think bubbly thoughts.
You.
Think bubbly
Just
thoughts.
you, building your app
Think crazy.
on Base 44.
Oh god. This is really happening. Okay, just go for it, man.
I think this is like canon kind of thing. Movie night, the Amazing Digital Circus movie comic stuff. Okay, I think this is more like what could have been if Jax had not abstracted and they got along together in the Amazing Digital Circus. Instead of Jax just pushing her away, he accepted her and just, went along with her, I think this is kind of like what that is based off of. Uh-oh, Ragatha? Like, what the fuck?
Can I help you, Jax?
Oh boy. Awkward.
What are you doing here?
We're watching the movie?
We're in it too, universe. You know that, right?
What? Why are y'all here now?
Blend movie later.
Well, that was interesting. They could have toned down the existential dread, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, do you wanna, watch it again? Maybe we...
Sure. Let's just go back in. I guess they'll restart the movie soon, so...
Yeah, let's go.
And this time around, we don't need to just pay attention.
Yeah, sure. Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
I really don't get it, man. Same. But if she's happy, that's what we can wish for them. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I kinda ship them.
Why am I not surprised?
Guys, look! A new movie. We should go and watch it.
We just did, Kinger. And you watched twice.
I did?
Sounds like my mom. Uh-oh. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the amazing cast and crew at Glitch Productions for making this show possible. You know, that's kind of what I wanted to see, like, after episode 9, if they didn't go the route the way they did in there, and Jax kind of, like, finally got secure with himself and accepted Pomni's feelings after learning his mistakes with Ribbit, you know? Something along those lines, you know? I think a lot of us wanted to see something like this between them, but it never went that route. I don't know, but I kind of like wanted to see that. Okay, this is some. I was bugged out, bugged a little bit by this. This is called The Sleepover Part 4. I cannot find the first 3 parts, so I'll tell you what. When I have more free time, I will look for them, and I'll put them all together. Let me check if they're in this guy's channel, unless he just did only part 4. No, there's a lot of other stuff though. Holy shit! Escape the Circus. I think I have that one in my playlist, and there's 2 parts to it. Jax gets poisoned? How's that even possible? You can't even die in the Amazing Digital Circus. That must be another, like, canon story or so. Yeah, I'm not seeing the sleepover in here, the first 3 parts. So where are the other 3? I'll probably have to look them up. If you want me to find them, let me know in the comments. Go to my Twitter or leave a comment in YouTube. And I will do my best to find the other 3 parts, if they even made animation dubs to them or not. Yeah. Oh well.
Jax, what's all this? Jax? Oh, you actually fell asleep. Not sure why you was so reluctant to.
Shut up.
Wait,
even his
are
sleep.
you actually awake?
No. I stole my spaghetti.
He stole my spaghetti.
I was
What?
using the...
What?
You are asleep.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
Really?
not.
The nerds have gotten loose. We need airplanes to catch them.
What? What kind of dreams have
Oh
it?
my god. I should stop talking to you. You're gonna hate me if you found out. Yeah?
I don't hate you.
What?
You're really cool.
Aw. I don't know if you actually mean that. You're still asleep.
I like you a lot.
Wow.
You're just sleep talking.
You're so soft.
Huh? Wow.
What does that mean?
You're like a sad wet cat.
A what?
Jax,
A sad
you should
wet
stop talking.
But I like talking to you.
Aw.
You're so warm and sunny.
Jax!
You're like the
What?
sun if she wasn't a dirtbag.
Oh my god!
What?
We should do crimes together.
Okay. Thank you, Jax, for the kind words. Here, go back to sleep. I'll tuck you in.
No. I don't want to sleep.
Uh-oh. What?
Morning alarm, morning alarm, morning alarm, morning alarm.
Bubble. All voices. Who are they? Voltic Glitch and Agony Arlog. Arlig? Okay, kudos to those two. They did a pretty good job with the voice acting. That is so cool. I love these artists that and voice actors that that come out of nowhere and just put their best foot forward. They did good. Props to them. Episode 9 spoilers. Okay, what is this? Am I still using that one mic? Okay, I'm hearing my voice and I'm like, why do I sound like deeper toned all of a sudden? I have been using this one mic for the longest time now. Let me switch to 4K mic, see how that sounds. Okay, we're just using basic 4K mic. It's here on Voice Mod. Okay, it doesn't sound as bass as the other one. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it on 4K mic because I got like 3 different mics. 4. Each one has a bit of a different tone to it, but this is my normal voice. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and it just reaches a certain bass every now and then, a certain level of bass. Because I'm hearing myself, on the stream. I'm monitoring the stream on my tablet, and I hear myself just to be sure the audio is working. And I hear a lot of bass, and I'm like, is that really me, or is that the kind of like the mic from the voice mod adding a little? So I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Let me know which one you like best, the one from earlier or the mic that I'm switching to now. Just let me know what you guys think. So this one is, I guess this is related to the episode itself. It doesn't say much except Jax is a woman, which kind of, I don't know. I want to say makes sense because of the name, but hey, even guys call themselves Jax, all right? And, okay, anyway, this says here, episode 9 spoilers. So let's go ahead and check this out. I've been dying to see this. I've already seen episode 9, but I want to see if they're going to ask something that I may have missed. Jax is trans, and I can prove
Excuse
it.
you.
Right?
This is what.
Jax is very adamant. What? About being seen as masculine or manly, despising any form of femininity on himself. He lashes out and becomes extremely embarrassed when he's faced to wear the maid outfit all the way back in episode 5. Yeah, I was trying to debate that there. This is what peak male performance looks like. My ears and tail kind of the pinnacle of masculinity. All
Peak
right?
male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
That just contradicts what you just said, bud. He really doesn't like wearing female outfits.
What the heck? Who did this? Kid don't wanna. I quite look like this though. I don't wanna.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the idea of being a trans means you feel more comfortable wearing feminine wear than male? Again, this screws with my thought process so much. I'm trying to read this on top again. Jax is very adamant about being seen as masculine or manly, despising any form of femininity on himself. He lashes out and becomes extremely. So, how does that make him a woman, though? Like I said, I thought trans meant being wanting to. I don't know what's the word. Impersonate. Because to me, that's what it seems like, because you're still a guy. You're just trying to pass as looking female, right? I mean, that's the same as cross-dressing and everything, but still. I don't know. This makes no sense. It's contradictory
Why are
to
you
me.
wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that.
Okay, what is this? But in his mind space, we see a version of him in the maid dress, showing there is a part of him that accepts wearing it. despite how he reacts to it in episode 5. I don't know. I mean, if that whole crash out in episode 5 was an act, then bravo, Jax. But I don't buy it though. Why go out of your way to put such a performance? I mean, is he that really afraid to be judged? Again, we can't be sure because we have no flashbacks other than the running away thing and seeing the road. That is all we got. I want to see more of him arguing with his mom lashing out at him and everything, like he said in the episode 9 memory. I mean, okay, maybe that makes more sense that way, but still, I don't know. I don't get it. It just contradicts everything. Even here, he's wearing the dress. I think this is still the spite for, who was it? Zubul? When he's wearing this in front of Gangle? Yeah, I think he's wearing that in spite for Zubul. I think that's what it's all about. Unless I'm reading it wrong. If it is, I need somebody to tell me because I am so confused. Because when I saw episode 5, the way he crashed out, I'm like, yeah, he really doesn't like being seen in that. I mean, what guy wouldn't? But still, I mean, even I wouldn't have crashed out that bad. I mean, I would be mad, but I mean, like, I don't know, man. I just can't figure Jax out, And then I'm trying to figure out, I mean, it's not entirely Jax's fault. I mean, the character is based on the idea of the creator. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck Gooseworks was thinking when she did this. She had to be on some kind of high to come up with this story for Jax. Because I don't get it. This is so contradictory here.
I'm wearing it ironically.
Now that I would believe. He's wearing it ironically to spite Zubul, because we all thought it was between Zubul and Gangle's idea to have him wear this during that voting thing in episode 5. So once he got over that crash out, now that Zubul's dead, according to his thought process here, he's like, well, I guess I'll just wear it just to piss her off in the afterlife, That sounds like Jax.
Truly just how little I care.
Yeah, I would believe that.
I told her something.
Okay, now, during his talk with Ribbit, he mentions he had a complicated relationship with his mother. One day he told her something deep and personal and that he thought would get her to leave him alone. This can be seen as Jax coming out to his mother, but she doesn't accept him, laughing at him, and berating him. This could be why Jax has such a complicated relationship with being a man. I don't know about that. Now, let's go back to the other scene we saw a little while ago, where he's like, this is what peak male performance looks like. It is, without a doubt, a narcissistic thing to say, but still, most men who are proud to be men will still probably say that. Still. It's still a guy thing to say. And he said it with so much pride, He never once gave a hint that he was trans. Again, I can understand if he did it because he did not, because he was afraid of being judged, of being, just being bullied for it. So he decided to act like the biggest dog in the yard to hide it, but why go through all that trouble? I mean, in a way, come on, look at Zubul and Gangle. They kind of threw hints to each other back and forth that there was something going on. And yet here we got Jax, you know, acting pretty much like a guy, but the kind of guy that nobody wants to be around. You know, he's kind of like that high school bully that, you know, picks on the little people, like Gango, and I just do not see him hiding his insecurity as a trans. Why go that far? I mean, there are rare, very rare cases, as far as I know, where trans people growing up get so what's the word I'm looking for? Vindicated, I guess. They get so judged about it that they become traumatized and, you know, just hide it growing up, you know. But to go that length, I don't know. I just don't know. I would figure, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I mean, if I went through this, I think I would just do my best to pick myself up and move forward, and be proud of what I am. And if I see someone struggling the same way, I would encourage them to, you know, be yourself, come out of it, and be proud. You know that saying they have, be loud, be proud, you know, all that stuff. But to go out of my way to hide it like that, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it takes all kinds, I guess.
I regret telling her.
Okay, did I read that bottom part? Yeah.
Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop.
Okay, Ribbit then gives Jax her bow. This can be seen as her accepting Jax and loving him just the way he is. She assures him his secret's safe with her, and Jax smiles, seeming happy to be wearing the bow and glad Ribbit accepts him. For a split second, but you saw what happened after that? He kind of snapped. It was like that defense mechanism triggered back in. Right there. But as soon as Kaufmo knocks on the door, Jax immediately recoils, throwing the bow to the ground. He is very uncomfortable about being outed as trans and makes Ribbit promise never to speak about what just happened, threatening to stop talking to her.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. Alright. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Okay, what's this? Jumpy Monty asks, why does Jax mainly bullies the girls? I've been noticing that. And her reply, he has issues he hasn't worked out with himself yet. Okay, that kind of makes sense. But still, why go out of your way to put on such a performance like that? I mean, in any other performance he could have put, but to act like such a sadistic, narcissistic bully. I don't think any trans in real life has done that. If they have, I have not met them yet, and I don't think I would want to meet them. Okay, what else is this? There is a particular character who hasn't been revealed yet, who's particularly a self-insert? I never heard of that. I'm genuinely excited to see that. Are you ever going to reveal which one it is once we know all the characters, of course, or will we have to guess? He's the mean one. Are they talking about Jax here? Jax is the creator's self-insert. What the hell's a sub insert? The creator is a trans woman. What? I am but a humble transgender human female. God really didn't help me out if I'm being honest. I could go into a different long ass subject on that one. Kinda had to work hard to be who I felt I should be. Okay, so I was right. I had a theory that all this is because the creator is trans themselves. Huh. All right.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
Okay, Pomni is seen getting uncomfortable when the others continue referring to Jax by he, him pronouns because now she realizes Jax is a trans woman. Are you sure that's what it is?
He should.
Come on.
He should be.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
I think she just looks uncomfortable with the facts that Jax already abstracted. That's what I took it as. Look at the way she curls into herself. Of course, she's in pain. She touched him. She was abstracting the way Ragatha did in episode 1. How you think she's going to be reacting to that? She's in pain from being glitched. Her friend abstracted. Of course, she's going to be looking like that. I don't know.
He should be calm in there.
She also looks confused on top of being uncomfortable because how is she supposed to tell the others without making the moment weird? I don't know. So, I don't know. Okay. I can't wait to come back to this video one Friday and comment. Jax is trans. Isn't she lovely? Oh, how I love this. What? Oh, is that the line from the song? Or I don't know. To add on to this, the song that plays in the episode, Isn't She Lovely, is the song about a newborn daughter discovering the world for the first time. It can be seen as Jax finally being ready to accept her identity as a trans woman, but she couldn't truly live with it. Leroy Mateo, on the other hand, is said to frequent Riley's bar, which is described as a hip alternative location where people aren't judged. It seems Leroy able to really accept herself. Okay, now that part I can understand because there are even pictures where he looks more feminine. So I guess he actually accepted himself at that point. So this kind of goes back to a theory I had earlier back. And that theory was that these brain scan copies, who are the characters in the Amazing Digital Circus, are old scans. So at that moment in time, Jax is still unsure of himself versus the Jax who we have now, who, aka Leroy, is already, loud and proud about it, accept himself, moved on. So since Jax cannot do it because he's not 100% Leroy Mateo, just a brain scan copy of who he was, cannot adapt and move forward because he's nothing more but data that cannot evolve. That's what makes us humans, because mentally we can adapt, evolve, move on, while data cannot quite do that, not on its own. That's why certain programs have something called updates that have to be maintenance, or whatever you want to call it, maintained whatever manually on a certain amount of time. So maybe I was on something with that theory. I mean, that's why most of the people abstracted. They couldn't adapt because there was no way they could. There was not enough process. There wasn't enough data. And again, in one of the videos we were watching, everybody was data that was very, very small in storage, in gigabytes or whatever. They weren't even gigabytes. So that, if you think about it like that, okay, maybe that's why everybody's the way they are. Still, I don't know. And here's another thing that bugged me about that. He is said to frequent Riley's bar. Riley, aka Zooble. Here's what bugs me the most. If Leroy frequent Riley's bar, and this was mentioned somewhere in the other videos that I watched, the bartender or whoever, even everybody at the bar knows their customers, frequent returners, as they call them, or whatever, regulars, they call them. Especially Zooble, Riley, whatever you want to call themselves, I don't really care. If he frequent as much as they're saying, the only way this can make sense to me is if Leroy got brain scanned before he became a frequent at Riley's bar. But what a coincidence that Zooble and Jax got brain scanned by the same company at the same time before meeting each other. What are the odds? And how can they get brain scanned at that same time unless the company had more than one location? Because if it was just one located company, they had to cross paths at some point. And there's no way Zooble / Riley would not notice Leroy / Jax. She would have caught him at the corner of her eye and be like, take a double take and be like, hey, I know you. You come to my bar, don't you? Nothing like that happens. No kind of reference of knowing each other, in any way is mentioned from episodes 1 through 9. So this whole story doesn't make sense to me at all. It just doesn't. And I'm looking at the game, and like my sister came on. Oh no, I don't think that's her. They're playing Bank City. The only person that plays that is her son. So once again, he's using her account. All right. Or okay, now they're jumping to Blitz. I don't know. Okay, now they're on Blitz. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, all this makes no sense to me. How do Zooble and Jax not know each other inside the Amazing Digital Circus if he's a frequent at her bar? The whole trans thing is starting to make a little more sense, but still, why go out of your way to be acting like such a sadistic, narcissistic dick to everybody just to keep them that far away? I don't know, man. I'm starting to accept slowly the fact that he's a trans. I just don't like how they went about it. They could have been a little more, I don't know about subtle, but a little more open about it, Okay. I'm not saying you should refer to Jax by she, her pronouns. At the end of the day, she is a fictional character and we shouldn't argue about it, but you can't deny the evidence is there. All right, I'll admit that. I'm not going to force you to believe this take on Jax, but I do. All right. I'm trying to accept that he's trans, but he never even mentioned. But then again, he was scared to. So I'm trying to accept that part. He was scared to admit that he wanted to be referred as a she, her, whatever. But still, the whole thing in episode 5 where the maid outfit pops on him and he freaks the fuck out. That just kind of contradicts everything here. I mean, like I said, if it was an act just to show everybody that he was not, in any way a woman, that was a hell of a performance. Give Jax an award. And I'm not talking the voice actor. I'm talking about Jax, the fictional character, to put on a show like that, And he kept up that persona to the very end. And the sad part is he regretted every bit of it after he abstracted, and he admitted it to Pomni. So that part was very sad. But still, to go out of your way like that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish Gooseworks would, be a little more, give us a little more detail about it, because I just don't see how anybody can act like that in real life. But if this, then again, this is just fictional. Okay. So anyway, moving on. I'm just going to move
professional
on.
32 TW SSD,
Ooh,
capable of
32?
holding the entire collection of the New York Public Library, is something you won't find at Best Buy or any electronics retailer. Even if you were willing to drop $1,000,
Oh, that's
you couldn't buy it.
terabytes.
But
That's
today,
not even
you can own it for the
gigabytes.
price
Holy
of
shit.
a single beer. Here's
That's
the deal.
gonna cost a
Due to the
shitload
ongoing
of money,
conflict in the
though,
Middle
right?
East-
Hold on. Oh, I skipped it. I wanted to.
I think
to
I might
check
like
the
you.
website. Okay. What the hell?
Oh my god. You really are the funny one.
Ouch! What the hell?
Good one. Avoiding me, huh? Hey. What you said last week really hurt
Okay,
me,
interesting.
I'm so sorry to inconvenience you, Pomni. I know I'm a lot, Pomni, but you...
I what? Didn't sit there and take it? What reaction did you expect, Jax?
I don't know. I just...
Why were you acting weird this week anyway? Why are you like this? Why are you so confusing?
I meant it!
What?
I meant what I said. I like you. And it is funny. Funny that I ever thought.
You meant it?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
God damn.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna go south real fast. We need the episodes like this, god damn it. I kind of like that. I thought it was gonna go way ugly, more uglier than that. But then he had to tell her one more time to let her know that he, he meant it. She accepted it. That was kind of cool. Okay, what is this? What? Father figure Kinger. That was confirmed, no doubt.
Pomni, I made you an emotional support blanket. What do you think?
Thanks.
So, Pomni, what keeps you up at night, buddy? What really ticks you off? No point in hiding it. I'll squeeze it out of you eventually.
This guy sounds just like him. Holy shit.
It's so hard to exist in the first place.
Oh.
Sometimes I think it's my own fault for breaking my comedy mask.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm just coping by myself, alright?
Sure.
Pomni!
She got the like, geez, not this guy look. She looked like she had a busy day. Poor Pomni.
Oh, hello. Who is this again?
What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Why is it called father figure? That was just practical King. I mean, not King, Kinger. Okay, what's this one's? Pomni's sees Jax die? What? Alternate version? No. What?
Jax, you're bleeding.
Okay, again, inside the Amazing Digital Circus, no one can die. This has to be some other alternate version or universe version or whatever.
Why are you like this? Why is everything a joke to you? You're going to die. You're going to die, and I can't do anything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Pomni, this is pretend. Huh? This is all pretend. It's painful though. Are you sure? I've died before. I'm pretty sure.
What's with the British accent? What the hell? Okay.
Huh? Told you I'd be fine. Huh? What do I... Huh? A little help over here? She was really worried about you, Jax. It was quite the shock when she saw you die. Just give her a minute, would you?
What the hell? This is probably the worst one I've seen. Okay, I'll give it a few more points back up for that. I kind of like it when Jack throws a little more assurance to Pomni when things are like that. I didn't like it when he was, Jax in the episodes with her. I kind of like this more warmed up version of Jax with Pomni. I think this is the Jack that probably could have been if he let go of that insecurity and stuff of himself. Oh yeah, this is a video I saved for you guys. I don't know if you have seen it. This is about Fortnite, because I don't know if I was talking about this enough, but there were a lot of people complaining about the stretched Pomni. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I love the stretched Pomni. It looks great. People are just negative about it. So apparently a fan, a talented one with art, did like an art concept of what the regular Pomni should look like inside Fortnite, the one that everybody supposedly was expecting. So I'll let you see this.
Fortnite finally fixed Pomni in the new Digital Circus collab. Fortnite released a promo to celebrate the series finale, featuring Kane, Jax, and a stretched out Pomni. However, fans hated how she looked, saying her strange design belonged on a YouTube content farm. Could a fan design actually beat an official multi-million-dollar collab? Also, if you want to see Pomni tonight, like and subscribe. Anyways, artist Wasabi shared a brilliant idea showing Pomni inside a cute mech suit, and fans agreed.
Yeah, this right here. This is what they're talking about. Who's this? Wasabi? Fortnite when Pomni Mecha. I mean, again, are we really supposed to have these? Because I remember somebody was talking about this, and apparently this was an idea, I want to say stolen from the idea of Rick and Morty, because they had a lot of episodes where these were used, and all of a sudden, Fortnite's using this for everybody who's above height. I mean, below height, might as well, since we're trying to keep this for kids and everything, might as well treat it like a fucking Disney ride. If you're not this high to get on the ride, then you can't be on there. Might as well make it for Fortnite. Hey, if you ain't this high, you can't get into the Battle Royale. So we got the South Park kids, the Simpson kids, they all got fucking mechas. It's ridiculous if you ask me. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. That's one of the reasons why I didn't get those skins. I wanted them, but I'm like, you know what? Nah. I didn't like it. And now they want to give Pomni one. If this goes through, you know what? Y'all can have it. But I mean, I was so pissed when I saw all the complaints about Pomni being stretched out and everything. I mean, if you think about it, it's a real Imaging Digital Circus thing to do because of all the crazy, wacky things they've done in there. Why not? But no, nobody liked it. I mean, yeah, might as well do it. But, I mean, it is her traditional side, but she's not even running around on her feet. She's in a mecha machine. What's the difference about that? What's so different about this versus the stretched out Pomni? I don't get it, you guys. I really don't. I just can't. I'm like, what's wrong with you people? Maybe there's something wrong with me for liking the stretched out Pomni. I don't know. But people were complaining about it, and now we're getting this, and people are dying to see this. So we might eventually see this. But if we don't, whatever. But I'm like, why? She's not even running around. She's going to be on a machine. What's so different than the stretched out Pomni? I'm pretty sure there's going to be some kind of legal issue with this. He's still lying and she knows
Have to
it.
go and complicate things.
I like how she goes along with it. Cause she knows.
I don't want to go.
Oh, I hate that part, man. I don't want to go. Oh, okay. A Cigarette Smoke by Olivia Rodrigo. So it is a real copyrighted song. Shit. I'm gonna get muted at that part. Come to think of it, Olivia Rodrigo is already in the Fortnite. Her bundle's already available in the item shop.
Nobody told you this. Not your teacher, not your dentist, not even the tooth fairy. But it's true.
Okay, what is this? Hold on. Come here, Corsair, work with me. Saving Jax. Another Funny Bunny comic. I'm seeing a lot of these Funny Bunny comics, and they're being animated and dubbed. That is wild. I need to look more into Funny Bunny. Some of them are good though. I really would love to see
Still
another season where they save
long has
him,
it been?
and he, like I said, he comes back and he changes for the better. And
He's never been
but
asleep
I mean,
for
there's
so
that
long.
issue of him being trans
Kind of
though.
worried. I'm sorry, Pomni. What if we all pitched in for a while?
Yeah, I'd like that.
By the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, and you get loose in your joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand.
Oops. Sorry.
That's a nice little touch. They played Isn't She Lovely?
I'm gonna go visit Jax for a while, but we should do that again sometime.
Oh, did you want company?
That's okay. I'll see you at dinner?
Sure. See you later.
Maybe I'll try playing that new song today.
It's not like my stomach when I'm hungry.
Is it? Jax! Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Uh-oh. My earpiece is about to die.
Different. I like your ears.
He looks a little like Toothless there, not gonna lie. Hold on. How much time have I got left? I never timed myself? Son of a bitch. Well, we'll keep going for a little while longer. Yeah, I know I got low battery. Ugh. I keep hearing this thing in my voice, man. The computer for the earbud is saying low battery. I know. Where's the case? All right, do a quick test. Can we hear me or not? I think this is set on the wrong device. Oh, never mind. It's working. It's just lagging. That's all. That's normal. Dude, how am I gonna do this? Damn, it's already 10:30. I think I should have stopped a little while ago. Okay, I'll tell you what. I think we'll probably end up making this the last one. I really don't want to stop because I already feel like I'm gonna roll with this. And we haven't even watched that many, sadly. Where are we at right now? TADC Comics dub. Oh yeah, we still got a long way to go. Son of a bitch. Oh man. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, we'll just have to make this the last one because I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'm gonna just jump on Fortnite off screen for a little bit, and then I gotta get ready to do my laundry. I gotta take a 30-minute walk over there, take about an hour and a half to do my laundry, you know, washing, drying, and everything. Take another 30-minute back, put my laundry away. I'll try to do some work in the kitchen. There's some dishes that need my attention. After that, it'll probably be late as hell. It'll probably be about maybe 2 in the morning, maybe later than that. I don't know. I'll try to get back up and we'll try to stream some more. So we'll just do it like that. Let's make this the last one.
Don't go. Please.
I wanted to try living again.
If only things could stay that way. Forever.
No, I hate all of you. Especially you. So you should be glad I'm finally gone.
Then move on. And forget about me.
Now creating
That's
an entire
it?
stunning video from a single storyboard image is
That was
easier than
ugly
ever.
as hell.
Introducing
I don't think I liked it. This video does not contain any spoilers for The Amazing Digital Circus last act. Okay, this is 12 minutes long. You already missed TADC? Watch this. Okay, this will be the last one, I promise.
TADC has one of the biggest fandoms on the internet right now. And with that comes fan content. And with fan content comes alternate universes. And some
Yeah,
of
we already
these
seen
AUs
a lot
are
of that.
so good that they could genuinely be their own shows. So today, I want to show you my 3 favorite AUs and explain what makes each of them special. Because I think a lot of people in this community have no idea how creative some of these fan projects are. And before we start, I want to say that all of these are fan-made projects by independent creators who put a lot of time and love into them. So I'll leave all the links in the description so you can support them directly.
You know, this is all these fan-made stuff could have probably been, you know, stitched in for another season if Gooseworks hadn't given up. But because of all the negative fandom that took place right before episode 9's release, she's just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. Fuck it. You know? Like I said in my last stream, if I don't know if she's in it for the money now or not, but if she wants to make some extra money, I think she could sell some of the rights, you know, to the fans to make, you know, their own, season of The Amazing Digital Circus. Because from what I've seen so far, from what I've shown you guys, this guy's right. This stuff can pretty much create its own universe. It really should be considered, you know. I personally would like to see series of stuff like this, more of it, you know. It got my attention. The Amazing Digital Wonderland. I never
The first
heard of
AU
this
I
one.
want to talk about is the biggest one in the entire fandom, and it's called The Amazing Digital Wonderland, created by Indo Nintendo on Tumblr. This
Indo
AU has its
Nintendo?
own animated trailers on YouTube, a webcomic that's been running for over a year on Tumblr, fan dubs in multiple languages, and an active Discord community. For a fan project, this is massive. The The quality of the trailer is so good that I thought it was being produced by a real studio at first.
Much
Let me
like
walk you
this
through the
one.
story. The story starts with Pomni working at this cable and analog store, and she looks exhausted, like she's been doing the same boring routine for way too long. She's going through her tasks, trying to stay awake. She even grabs a cup of tea, but it doesn't seem to help. Then, her coworker starts talking to her about something, but Pomni isn't really listening, because she notices a little white clown fall out of one of the computer screens in the store. He lands on the floor
Kaufmo?
and instantly starts freaking out, saying he's late and has to go. Before she can even process what she's seeing, the clown starts jumping from screen to screen, bouncing across the computers all over the store. Pomni immediately runs after him, chasing him. He jumps from one screen to the next until he finally makes his last jump into a computer with a completely black screen. Pomni reaches for it, and her hand goes straight through, and she gets sucked into this digital wonderland. On the other side, she lands in a room full of doors, and the white clown runs off, saying if he's even 1 second late, he's going to lose his head. And this white clown is actually Kaufmo, which is already
Right,
interesting
that's what I
because in
thought.
the actual show, he abstracts in the very first episode. We never get to see him as a real character, but here he's alive and plays an important role in the story. Each TADC character has a Wonderland role, and they all fit perfectly. The gloinks from the pilot are here as the talking flowers.
Now
Zooble
that's
plays a character
creative.
called the Mix-A-Pillar, which is a combination of the Caterpillar and Zooble's mix and match toy design. She calls herself a caterpillar and nothing more. And if you call out her
Okay.
mismatched form of toy body parts, she'll puff fumes in your face. And you'll never know if she actually means well for your feelings or not. But her wise words can help you in any situation, even if they're misleading and obscure. Jax plays the Cheshire Cat, and it's a perfect match. They share the same mischievous attitude, and even their color palettes are similar, with the purple skin and that iconic yellow grin. He lives in the Forest of Amnesia, which is a place where you can easily lose track of directions, and it's the perfect playground for him because he doesn't need a direction to begin with. When faced with the truth of his reality, most would spend their time mourning. But for the Cheshire Jax, it gives him more reason to have fun. Gangle is split into the Tweedle sisters, two versions of herself representing her two masks.
makes
The
sense.
Rifebone is the comedy version. She's described as one of the
Whoever
Red Queen's
thought of
royal
this is
entertainers.
very
She's like a
creative.
golden retriever. The masked turtle is the tragedy version. She's also a royal entertainer, but she tells stories that sound sad until you realize how nonsensical they are. Ragathy Ann is Ragatha, and she's described as the least mad resident of Wonderland. She takes all the weirdness as nothing but the norm here, and she's too busy with chores and the next thing to clean to even consider the madness. But she's also headstrong and doesn't take disrespect from anyone, not even royalty, which has led to her losing her head more than once, unfortunately. Queenie is the Red Queen, towering over everyone and looking
Queenie?
absolutely
Really?
terrifying, while Kinger is the Red King, but he's
Makes
as short
sense.
as Pomni and constantly has a wide-eyed expression on his face. And the cutest detail on his card is that he's seemingly the only person the Red Queen really loves. Kane is the Mad Chatter, this AU's version of the Mad Hatter, and he runs the Tea Party alongside Kaufmo and Jeffrey, who is Kane's right eyeball from the original series. He's described as always on a rant or chatting about whatever nonsense he remembers, and he even has a C and A on his hat, which connects to the original series. The White Clown is Kaufmo, and his card describes him as an impatient, pompous gentleman who has no time for jokes, because he's the head event coordinator for all of the Red Queen's events. If he's even a second late, he's going to lose his head or be fed to her pet gloinks. But those who are
If not
close to
both.
him know that behind the strict adult act, he's actually a fumbling little goofball. Next up is Pomni, who goes by Pomni Liddell in this AU. Her card says it's because of her curious mind that she fell into the digitized world of Wonderland. And once she's there, she can't stop commenting on how strange everything is. She's not known for giving up though, and her ever-wandering mind
Just like
keeps
the normal
pushing her to
Pomni.
explore deeper into this world. And slowly, she starts to enjoy the craziness instead of fighting it. The big difference with the original show is that Pomni is the only human here. Everyone else, including the main cast, is an AI in this version. That completely changes the dynamic, because instead of being one of many trapped humans, Pomni is the only real person in a world full of digital characters who don't understand what she is or where she came from. And based on the Wattpad chapters, there's a real story building here, with the Red Queen as a threat and a prophecy to fulfill, and friendships forming between Pomni and characters like Ragathy Ann and the Chatter. The first animated chapter dropped on YouTube in April 2026, and there's a full playlist of episodes being built, so this AU is still very much active and growing. Links to
Wow.
everything in the description.
That is neat. I mean, I know there was some stuff like that, but not like this. So that is next level stuff. It is not even being produced by a major company or anything.
The second AU is called Replacement Code. The
Replacement
original
Code.
comic is on Tumblr under @ReplacementCodeAU. The premise is that long after Pomni's arrival at the circus, and after a series of events, she ends up killing Kane during a heated confrontation where she impulsively hit him with his own cane. And when Kane disappeared, the circus started disappearing with him, because the whole world was built on his code.
You know, funny they say that, because I was kind of expecting that to happen at between episode 8 at the end and the beginning of episode 9, because I knew more or less that's what happened. Kane created the entire digital circus universe, and if he dies, I was thinking the whole thing would die with him, and they'd be in this black void, you know, or at least in the white void, in some kind of void. But it never did. It only partially disintegrated, and I think it only partially stayed because of the characters of their existence. You know, I think that since their brain scans, there's a part of their subconscious digital, you know, whatever, kept stable what was left of the circus. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty, what's up, dude? Don't mind me. I'm just talking about stuff about what could have been, what might have been, with the whole Amazing Digital Circus webtoon series. There's been so much talk about it, man. Even I'm getting into it, and I'm showing everybody all these video clips and animated shorts that fans made themselves. I am just so impressed with it, because I'm not an artist. I can't make a cartoon for crap. I can't even do stick people. But these people have gone so far. They basically made their own, you know, webtoon spin-offs of this cartoon series, you know? It's crazy, and I'm enjoying it.
So in a desperate last resort to save everyone from vanishing,
but like I was saying, I was kind of expecting that to happen in the circus.
AI of the circus.
When Kane
she didn't
died.
choose this to get power. She did it to stop everyone she cares about from being deleted. The others are confused and terrified.
Have you seen the game coming out this year called Ill? If you love horror games, you got to check out the opening teaser. Really? Like Ace Ventura said, really? It's called Ill? Really? Ill video game? I would love to check this out. Video game. Survival? Ooh, what's this? Oh, ads! I hate these motherfuckers, man. Can I skip? Yes, I can.
There's a wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like
actual gameplay.
A beast out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on? Whoa. Team Clout? Never heard of them. Are they indie? Are they indie? Radio? Okay. Ooh.
Hurry up, move it! Save your ammo.
Ooh, nice. Ill.
Die, bastard.
Oh.
And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Interesting.
You fell from the moon.
I will help you.
Oh, she's cute.
You must not go there.
I must.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Oh, big monster. That reminds me of Resident Evil 9. Oh, that was creepy.
The death.
Ooh, baby zombie? What the fuck? 2027 next year? That's actually not that far.
In there.
These Starless. Okay, that's something else. So this is ill. Ooh, it's gonna be on Xbox and Steam. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for telling me about that, Humpty. Dang, way to look out for her, bro. I'd never heard anything about this until you said something. Shit. Wish listed now. Should I get it on? I think I'll get it on Xbox. I only play Steam games unless it's not available on PS5 or Xbox. Like I did with Quarantine Zero and Buckshot Roulette. I only got a PC for those games because they're not on console. So now that I got a PC, I might. No, I'll wait. Hell yeah, bro. Gotta watch the actual teaser. Actual teaser? What actual teaser? Really? Bro, well made? It does look well made. I wish I had my PS5 still. But oh, I don't know if you guys have heard, but I heard that pretty soon the PlayStation industry is gonna no longer sell hard copies, the disc of games. They're going straight to digital now. So I don't know how that's gonna work. You know, with I guess when you go to retail stores like Best Buy and Walmart, those are the ones I mainly go to. You're not gonna see games in the shows anymore, just mostly accessories, that I guess. But yeah, I wish I had more detail on that. I just saw, you know, a little clip on my phone before I swiped it off. I should have never done that. I feel bad now. But yeah, they're gonna stop selling, you know, actual hard copy games. I thought that was the trailer teaser. What is it? What did you say? The actual teaser? This says official story trailer, so I guess that was the. Are you sure? Huh. I'm just gonna leave it right there because that already got my attention right there. There's gore, there's zombies, there's shooting. Oh hell yeah! Ooh, what's this? You sent me a link. Thank you. Open link. Yes, please. I must see. Ooh, you got claws. Why does that remind me of a movie I've seen? That teeth chattering thing. What movie was that? Fuck. Dark City. That remind me of Dark City when that guy sees the people dressed in black and you see this little childlike creature coming down the hall wearing all black with like a little top hat. He got a knife going down the hall. He's doing that thing with the teeth. That reminded me so much of that. What the fuck? Yeah, the teeth. Naked aliens? I mean, zombies? What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, I'll be going for the nuts when I get in there. Oh, these creatures look so grotesque. I love it. Oh shit, I think I just saw a thing-a-ling. Oh shit. Chuck. Hell yeah. America. Oh, they can throw shit at you too. Damn. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh, you can blow their arm off too. Dang. Oh, that. I feel bad for VTubers that are going to be watching that. I know some VTubers that are arachnophobic. Oh, damn. Just cold-blooded. Wow. Who was operating that thing? Leon Kennedy? Ew. That looks sick, man. Oh, what the hell? It's Bride of Chucky all over again. The baby of Chucky. What the hell? That looks so good. PlayStation. That looks so good. Ooh, someone's actually gonna try to mimic Shylili's voice. Stigmata. What the fuck? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna open these, but I'm not gonna watch them until next time. Dude, sick. I know, right? That looks so good. Oh, damn, this one's 12 minutes long. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll watch that tomorrow. And I also want to see this tomorrow because I love Shy Lily. I'm a Womp Womp fan myself.
That I never finished.
Let's finish it.
I've been watching her for the last couple of years. She is adorable. She's... Oh, that's not her. There we go.
This is exciting. Oh, sorry.
I know that person, this one right here. She also tried to copy Iron Mouse's voice. This one and OD. I've been hearing stuff about OD. Yes, I heard about OD. I haven't seen no official trailers or anything, and I don't know if I want to. I want to be very surprised. That one comes out soon too. Really? Man, you know, if it's coming from Hideo Kojima, it's going to be good. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that guy ever since I heard he left Konami right at the fall of Metal Gear Solid. What was it? 4? Yeah, because after 4, he made 5, but he didn't brought David Hayter back. That's where me and a million fans got pissed at him. Because we're like, what the fuck, man? Why change voice actors? And I didn't really pay too much to Hideo Kojima after that, not until they came out with the release of Snake Eater Delta? Yeah, Delta. So I look forward to OD. I mean, I love his horror stuff. I mean, he actually did Silent Hill, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he? Silent Hill 2. So, you know, I mean, when it comes to horror, I love horror, and you know, I'll forgive Hideo Kojima if he can make me shit myself with this new game. He hasn't done it yet, but he's close. I regret not being able to play PT when it first came out. I don't think I even had a PS4 yet when that game came out, and then it got shelved. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now all I can do is either watch, you know, playthroughs of it on YouTube or try to play a simulated version of it. I used to watch someone and he pooped himself playing Madden. Somebody told me about that. I think you told me about that. I'm like, I almost wet myself, but I didn't poop myself, and I didn't do neither. It did scare the hell out of me. I'll tell you an interesting story. You're not going to believe me, but I'll tell you. The first time I played that game, I swear to God, hand to God, that's the first time I played it. I got so scared. I truly believe it triggered something in me physically, because I remember not even about a few weeks later, I ended up with shingles, this bad rash that went from my chest here all the way around to the shoulder and the back. I had this burning sensation on my arm for like a week. It wouldn't go away. I had to go to the doctors. I just told them I got this bad rash. It's burning. It won't go away. They looked at it. They said, you got shingles. But I'm like, you're supposed to get that at 50. Here I am. I was in my early 40s when it happened. That was a few years ago. I'm like, what the fuck? And that happened right after I played Madison. And I'm like, what the fuck? That game literally scared something out of me. But luckily, my fear level adapted to Madison. Now I can play it in 3 hours without even having any nightmares. But the first time I played it, I'm like, shit, man. All right, let me see if I can finish watching this video. I think these scary games get the best of the human bodies. They really do. They'll affect you one way or another. They'll either do it psychologically, emotionally, or physically some way.
As they watch their new host, who looks like an empty shell with the appearance of their friend
what happened
who
to
they thought
Pomni
died
here?
during the incident. Now what's really interesting is the backstory the creator built around why this happened. Before all of this, Kane had everyone under surveillance and nobody knew about it.
I mean, she always
Pomni
did that in
found
the
out
original
and asked him for
version.
privacy in her room. And that's when she started researching how to find a way out or create an exit for everyone. She locked herself in a room almost all the time,
Okay, but this is
going
a
deeper
different
and deeper
universe,
into
though.
the code and slowly losing her grip on reality. And whenever Kane noticed, his solution was to erase her most recent memories so everything would go back to normal. After going through that more than once, Pomni finally snapped and killed him. And now that Pomni is the admin,
Damn.
she has access to that same memory erasing power, but she refuses to use it on anyone because she knows what it feels like, and she doesn't want to become what Kane was. The purpose of this AU is to explore how each character reacts to and deals with the new Pomni. Jax is the only character
Wasn't there
who can see
another
through the
anime
disguise.
series that did that?
While everyone
They
else sees
erased memories
Pomni
and
as a
started
cheerful
over?
ringmaster, he sees a faceless puppet being controlled by strings. According to the creator, Pomni was one of Jax's only real friends, so watching this fake version of her walk around is devastating for him. At one point, the puppet confronts Jax and starts mocking his fear of losing people. Later, Jax breaks down crying after thinking he hears Pomni call his name, only to realize it isn't her. Ragatha's memories have been altered like everyone else's, so she doesn't remember the original Pomni or Kane. Even so, she can tell that something feels wrong about the new Pomni. She continues to treat her with kindness, but she can't understand why Pomni feels so distant. Zubul walks around the circus feeling like something is weird and she can't figure out what it is. At one point, she talks to Kinger and they both agree that they've forgotten something important, but neither of them can remember what it is. Then Zubul walks past
Kinda
Pomni's old
similar
door
to the
and
original
notices that
version.
the icon
That's
on it
cool.
is completely glitched out. When they reach for the handle, the glitching gets even worse, almost as if anything connected to the old Pomni has become corrupted. Gangle is the most mysterious part of this AU, because unlike everyone else, she seems to remember the truth about what happened to Pomni. The creator hasn't explained why Gangle remembers when everyone else forgot. The AU is still ongoing, and I'm not going to spoil where it's
That's
headed. All the links to the
amazing.
original
Holy
comic
shit.
and the comic dub are in the description.
Okay, if you want to know more about that, you guys, let me open this. He said it's in the description, so I'm gonna try to show it. I think this is it right here. I'm gonna leave it there for a few seconds. If you're watching this on the VOD, pause right now, look it up, and you can check it out for yourself. That looks something very interesting. I myself would like to see other, universe adaptations of what could have happened after episode 9 of The Amazing Digital Circus, and this could be one of them. This is pretty cool, and it's all fan made. That's insane. I'm Batman. Skip it. All right. The Infection AU. Okay.
Last one is the Infection AU, created by Cemetery. The comic.
Okay. Can we go back?
And I'm not going to spoil where it's headed. All the
I went
links to
too
the
far
original
back.
comic and the comic dub are in the description.
Okay, this one's called the Infection
The
AU.
last one is the Infection
and what's the
AU,
name of the user?
created by Cemetery.
Cemetery Kills. Okay, so if you want another, Pomni Amazing Digital Circus Universe comic dub thing, check out this guy. I know I might check them out because these are all so amazing. They're so out of the box, so creative. This is something that's pretty cool.
The comic is primarily posted on TikTok as a series of
TikTok?
illustrated panels, and the
Really?
creator also confirmed on their Tumblr that the whole thing started as a parody of those MLP Infection AUs that were popular years ago, but
I've
it
never
grew
heard
into
of that.
something way bigger than they originally planned. Instead of abstraction, there's a digital virus that has always existed in the circus, but started getting more aggressive when Pomni arrived, and nobody knows why. The infection has 4 stages. At first, it's pretty mild, but it quickly gets worse and spreads throughout the body. Eventually, the victim can't talk anymore and is left with a permanent smile. In the final stage, they turn into a giant corrupted monster that only pretends to be the person they used to be. The creator confirmed on Tumblr the timeline of how the infections happened. First, it was individuals that Kinger had known from the early days of the circus. Then Kane got infected while trying to solve the contamination problem. Then Gangle got infected, and then Pomni arrived, and watched Kaufmo reach stage 3 right in front of her. Pomni is the newest arrival, and she shows up right in the middle of the outbreak. She's been fighting ever since, but there's one problem. Her eyes keep flashing with the same color as the infected characters. Nobody knows why, because she was never attacked, which raises a terrifying possibility that the virus might spread through the air. Because of that, Pomni doesn't waste time looking for a cure. She just wants to find a way out before it's too late. Ragatha was infected while protecting Pomni, forcing Zubul to amputate her arm before the infection could spread.
Wow.
Even after all that, she still believes a cure exists. She refuses to carry a weapon because she doesn't want to hurt the people who used to be her friends. Instead, she's focused on keeping the group together and giving them hope. Kinger has been around since the beginning of the outbreak and may know more than anyone else. The problem is that he's slowly losing his mind after years of seeing visions of his infected wife. Ragatha believes he could hold the key to a cure, but it's hard to tell what's real information and what's just another hallucination.
Okay, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I gotta pee. Let me play some music, that way it won't be so quiet. And I will be right back, you guys. Just hang tight.
Boot.dev is a platform for anyone looking to master backend web development, and it's designed to keep you engaged by taking cues from game design. You'll find courses that teach you backend web development using Python and Go, right from the basics to more advanced concepts. The lessons are designed such that you're not just passively learning, but you're actually coding, which is the best way to learn. And the reason why I keep working with them is that their mission is to make coding as engaging as possible by making it very RPG-like, which I think will resonate really well with a lot of you. It has levels to complete and achievements to unlock, and because it's also self-paced, you can learn at your own speed. If you get into trouble, they have both an AI to help, as well as an active Discord community to guide you through whatever concept you're struggling with. And they also offer a 30-day no-quit.
Alright, sorry about that with the commercials and shit. I hear them while I'm taking a piss and then I'm like, fuck. That's one thing I hate about music on YouTube. They even get ads in them, man. Alright, where am I at? I really wish I had another screen. There we go. Okay, we're almost done with this one here. That's not what I wanted. Where am I? There we go. Let me stop the music again. There we go. Go back to BS. There we go. We're almost done with this here. These are very interesting concepts, and they're actually being played somewhere in the internet right now. Huh? What did I do? Huh? All right. Where? There we go.
Zooble is the group's strongest fighter since she can replace infected body parts with new ones, making her much harder to infect. She's also the most practical member of the team and isn't afraid to make difficult decisions if it means keeping everyone alive. Her constant fights with Jax don't exactly make things easier though. Jax, meanwhile, has completely given up. He's not infected, but he's not helping anyone either. He spends his time fighting both survivors and infected characters because he doesn't believe a cure exists. The scary part is that he might actually be right. Every time he talks about how hopeless the situation is, it feels like he's dragging the rest of the group down with him. Gangle is already fully infected and is transformed into a giant ribbon monster. Sometimes the survivors can hear her crying for help, but nobody knows if it's really her or just the virus trying to lure them in. As for Kane, he was infected while trying to stop the outbreak. Even so, he isn't hostile. Instead, he isolates himself from everyone else because he knows his powers could make the situation even worse. Even after being infected, he's still trying to protect the others the only way he can, by staying far away from them. But what really makes this AU stand out is its interactive mechanic. At certain points in the story, Pomni gains admin access and starts hearing voices in her head. Those voices are actually the TikTok comments, and the audience gets to vote on what she does next. It's a really creative idea, and I've never seen another fan project use TikTok comments as a plot device quite like this. The AU is still ongoing, so if you want to take part in the next chapter and help decide where the story goes, check out Cemetery on
All right, you see it. If you want to know more about this alternate universe version of Amazing Digital Circus, find this guy on TikTok, and you should find him there. And come back and let me know what you think of it. I'll probably take a peek in there myself whenever I get a chance. Or hell, maybe I'll check him out here during my stream. If you want to see this here on my stream, let me know in the comments or go to my Twitter and let me know. And I'll be happy to check this out with you guys. It'd be fun.
TikTok. You'll find all the links in the description. As for me, that's where I'm going to end this video. Bye.
Okay, and it's over right there. Okay. That's fine. Let me go and play my music. I'm about done here. There we go. So that was exciting to see. And a big thanks to Humpty Dumpty for dropping by, saying hi, and letting me know about these new games coming out. Ill looks very good. And I almost forgot about OD. So I need to check those games out. I already, no, I have not done it yet, but I'm going to look up Ill on my Xbox, see if I can wish list it, because I definitely want it. It'll make a, you know what? It would make a great game to play during the Halloween season. Hell yeah. And I was just thinking to myself, what the fuck am I going to do for Halloween season? I already played a lot of the same horror games over and over again. This will be something new, something fresh to try out. So I wouldn't mind, you know, getting my hands on this game and not touch it until the Halloween season comes up. I think that would be a great plan to, you know, to have. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where's my OBS? There we go. Let me move it over here. And let me see. Boom. There we go. Yeah. So that seems like a great game. I've heard about OD, but haven't seen no videos about it yet. So we'll probably look that up on the next stream. That would be something fun to do. So yeah. So I had some fun here. I mean, again, Subliminal was an okay game. They just needed to lay off on some of the puzzles a bit, make it less of a chasing game, you know. I was having fun exploring and whatnot until the puzzles and the chasing began. I'm like, oh, this is like Poppy Playtime 5, man. What the fuck? So I'm behind schedule. I should have been playing Fortnite offline about an hour ago. So I think I'll just get off here now. I don't want to, stream Fortnite. It just, I feel like I'm just degrading myself playing that game, you know. But let me show you, if you want to join me later, and I'll probably be on here for a few hours. Let me go back over here. What you see above my head, that's my screen name. Please feel free to look me up. Sinful19143. If you want to join me, I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to start a team with me, I would love that too. I mostly play zero build, either rank or just regular. I only do maybe like 3 rounds of rank. Then I just do a little regular, and then I mostly do blitz because it's faster and a little easier. But yeah, those are my 3 main, places I like to go to here in Fortnite. So yeah, if you want to join me there, I would really appreciate that. I need friends. So please come and hang out with me sometime on there. So that's it for me. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's what? Tuesday? Hopefully I can stream. It'll probably end up being another short stream like this one today, more or less. If I can, get up early enough and, finish the things I gotta do before I stream. All I gotta do really is just make me a few sandwiches for lunch. Clean the kitchen. I just gotta do a few dishes. There's a few of them there. I could probably do that when I get back home from laundry. I might end up doing that so I don't do it later. So I just gotta work on sandwiches for work, which is like 5-10 minutes. Clean my floor. It gets dirty every now and then. Gotta vacuum it. That'll take about another 5 minutes. But the main problem I have is sleep. When I sleep, my body goes into like this deep comatose state. I'm out for like almost half a day, and I just, next thing I know, it's already like 4 in the afternoon. I'm like, I don't feel like streaming now. I missed like half a day already. I'm like, fuck. But I will try to be back here later. I want to come back and play some more games, watch some more videos. I am having fun showing you these amazing Digital Circus content that I'm finding. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it too. So if you guys are watching this on my YouTube VOD, please let me know in the comments what you think of these videos. If you haven't seen them before, or if you have, let me know. I would like to get the feedback on that. And make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you've been enjoying all of this. I would love that. It would mean a lot to me. But not, hey, thank you so much for just watching me anyways. I really appreciate that. And for everybody on Twitch, if you're watching this on my Twitch channel right now in the bot section, hey, I appreciate you guys so much. It means a lot to me that you guys are watching my videos. It encourages me to come back here and do my best and just let me have fun being myself. And it seems like some of you guys really like that, and I appreciate that. So thank you so much for watching my videos. Again, it means a lot to me. So thank you. It means a lot. It really does. If you don't see it here on Twitch, I will be moving it to YouTube. I got a YouTube VOD channel. The link is in my homepage here on Twitch. Check it out. If you haven't followed me yet here on Twitch, hit the follow button, turn on notifications so you know when I go live again, and you can join me. I would like it if you can join me and say, hey, check out this video game, or check out this video. I would appreciate that. I would love to hang out with you guys. It would mean a lot to me. So also check me out on Twitter. I mostly go on Twitter to post when I'm going live. Feel free to go in the comments section of that post. Leave me some feedback on what you think of the stream. What movies do you think I should check on? What games do you think I should check on? Like Humpty Dumpty's just did. He let me know about a game coming out. He even sent me a link on here. And you can do the same on Twitter. I would appreciate it. I'd love to hear about new stuff coming out. And again, I keep forgetting to check on Silver Pines. That's a game that I saw a VTuber play. It's a demo. It doesn't come out until I think another month, I think. So I'll probably play that instead of Subliminal. We'll see. We'll just play it by ear. But again, that's all if I can be back here tomorrow, Tuesday. So if you want to see all that, if you want me to play those games or whatever else, get in the comment section and let me know. I would love to hear your feedback, your suggestions, suggestions on all that. So yeah, let me know, you guys. I want to hear from you. I really do. So with that, I gotta get out of here. I'm hungry again, and I'm running out of food to eat. Shit. What am I gonna do? Well, anyways, yeah, I'm heading out of here. So you guys take it easy. Hope y'all had a good time watching me stream. I hope y'all had your dinner already. If not, get to eating. You need to take care of yourself. Eat. But if you're already eating, you're getting that midnight snack, get that snack. You deserve it. And I'm out of here. I'll see you guys. Y'all have a good night. Sleep well. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I am out. Goodbye, everybody. Later. Peace.